everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much...
All right, keep busy out there.
Round 1 of 12. El Terrible showing that he's got sweet peas rocked by that punch.
Wake up!
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Watch that!
Halfway through this round, good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Sweet Pea's defense is paying off now. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Well off the mark by El Terrible. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Gets rid of that body shot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number 2. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Up top with the right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round is here. Joe and Teddy with you. We got some swelling with this fighter here. Now, Teddy, I've heard you say many times that when a guy starts to swell real bad, the hook can be really useful. That punch that comes from the side can be a real useful tool against him.
Yeah, obviously, Joe, because now, of course, your peripheral vision is being impaired a little bit. You know, with that swelling, you get a little bit of a blind spot. You remember Rocky where Mickey said, you know, to Rocky, can you see that coming? You didn't see it coming. It crashed in the whole side of your face. Well, you don't want that to happen.
Unable to make an impact there by Sweet Pea. Well timed by El Terrible. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
El Terrible's left now getting into the mix. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You gotta protect yourself.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sweet Pea.
Back to the body.
Now there's the jab. El Terrible's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A little head hunting with the right. And this round comes to an end. Sweet Pea's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Pace yourself.
Good defense,
Watch
just
that.
covering up down low. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Looking good.
Halfway through round number 4.
Unload. Unload.
He
More
clinches
punches.
when he gets to the inside. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a
Just
right
like
hand.
That, just like that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Little head knocking with that right
Move
hand.
your head. Punch. Punch.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. El Terrible's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good block by Sweet Pea. And that does it for this round. El Terrible's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Back to the body.
Good right hand by El Terrible.
There you go. Uppercut.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Uppercut. Keep working the body.
Sweet Peas missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What an impact that left hand just made by El Terrible. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
El Terrible's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is. And he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
Nice. Nice.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Halfway through round 6. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by El Terrible.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
El Terrible's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively.
Focus.
You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Nice strike after catching one by Sweet Pea.
That's okay. Let's go.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. El Terrible's defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just his good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Sweet Pea's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep moving. Keep
Tried
moving.
the hook, didn't get it. Right to the head with that right. A well-placed left hand up top. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7. As we start round number 8, El Terrible's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork of the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Relax, relax. Oh, you got this one.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Keep your hands up.
Able to cover up that gut. El Terrible's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot by El Terrible. He comes with the straight right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Some fine fundamentals. Good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Stay away from those.
And the round comes to an end. El Terrible's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Blocks that belt line well.
Watch the hook.
Really frustrating his opponent now. El Terrible is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Halfway through the 9th round. Chopping a little wood with that hook.
Back to the body.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
You're not focusing.
Nice block by El Terrible.
He's tired.
Sweet peas in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Good return fire that time.
Let's see some more head movement. Cover your head,
Good combination punching by El Terrible. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Excellent counter punch by Sweet Pea. And round 10 comes to an end. You can see El Terrible's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's banked away here. Round number 11, Teddy, you have him up big.
Yeah, Joe, he's riding a good stream of wins. He's coasting right home.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
And a sharp counter punch by Sweet Pea. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Wow, nice flush. What a big shot. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Sweet Pea's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But, Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Sweet Pea's basically doing exactly what we've always... Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. Oh! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Look at this. El Terrible's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, El Terrible.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, He was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy